Hello, my name is Paul and I'm an EMT in California. I wanted to talk to you today about Proposition 11. But first, let me give you some background. Besides being a student, I've taught EMT courses, and I am an EMT with a for-profit or private ambulance company, and I also volunteer for my local fire department. A private or for-profit ambulance company is really any non-fire department ambulance provider that you would see on the road. Currently, with them, I make a little over $12 an hour. Paramedics make just above $17 an hour. And those are considered competitive salaries for this market, believe it or not. Many of us have worked or still do work for a lot less. Now, currently, hourly employees, including EMTs, paramedics, security guards, and more, are entitled to breaks without having to work during that time, really like any other job, and that's because of the way that California labor laws currently are. This does not put the public safety at risk because our dispatchers are great at managing the 911 response area and would not grant a break to an ambulance crew when they are busy. Our lunch breaks aren't scheduled. We request them and they either get approved or denied. And this is similar practice in most police departments, fire departments across our nation. So, how does it work? Our union, like most, struck an agreement a long time ago that if we requested our lunch or break and it wasn't able to be provided, or if it was initially approved but then they had to remove us from that break, an additional hour of pay would be added to that shift. Truthfully, my poor and hungry colleagues and I tend to request those breaks when we know they're going to be denied so that this way we can snag that extra $12. Proposition 11 would create an exemption for whom else but private or for-profit ambulance companies only to require on-call breaks. The practices of today would still be going on in police departments and fire departments, but only for the underpaid private ambulance providers. The fiscal impact that they talk about comes directly out of the paychecks of the poorest EMTs and paramedics. This is why American Medical Response donated $21.9 million instead of giving their over 6,000 California employees raises or new equipment or more benefits or scholarships or otherwise. Being an EMT or a paramedic for a private ambulance company is rarely a career. I acknowledge that, but a stepping stone for the fire departments, nursing school, PA, or beyond. We need every penny for our education and professional development. This proposition passing would set precedent for private companies like AMR to rob first responders in every state. Say no to Prop 11, please.